The News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
We have a sectional final rematch and a little Illinois football for you here at 6 as the Illini get ready for the spring transfer window to open up tomorrow. And Glenwood girls soccer took a trip up to Pleasant Plains to battle with the undefeated Cardinals. So over to Pleasant Plains, Cardinals and Titans, a rematch from last year's sectional final. And as Lila Frankie swung in towards Ryland Law and the senior tucks it in, Glenwood the early advantage. Later, Cardinal free kick, Miley Crow into a dangerous area, and it looks like it's tapped in. No, the offside flag is up, no goal. Ryland Law, though, she's back for Glenwood. The right foot finds Twine, her second goal of the first half. Other way, Pleasant Plains, another free kick causes trouble. It's loose, and it's Kaylee Wagner to finish off for Pleasant Plains, but Ryland Law, a hat-trick hero, the game winner in the 89th minute. The Titans hand the Cardinals their first loss of the season. Final 3-2. And we're just one night away from the opening of the college football spring transfer window. Another opportunity for the Illini to improve on the squad that reached 10 wins last season. Head coach Brett Bielema saying they've done a great job in the portal of addressing needs so far, as they'll need to do again this spring.
Done a good job, in my opinion, in the portal world of evaluating immediate needs that we need. Have a pretty lengthy personnel meeting on Saturday, and just what little pieces can we find for the 2025 season that, you know, maybe a guy here, a guy there, a backup here, a backup there.
And a quick shout out to Glenwood Intermediate School and the 5 classes I spoke to today about my job. Great questions, great listeners. I had a blast talking to the kids today, and I hope they enjoyed the experience as well. So Carson Gordy, he will have you in sports tonight, back with more Illini coverage, talking about things like Illinois Citrus Bowl MVP running back Josh McCray entering the transfer portal today. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. And we do have some news stemming from the Illinois football program. On Tuesday, it was reported that Illinois running back Josh McCray is entering the transfer portal. Shocking. The Citrus Bowl MVP was Illinois' top running back and finished with 10 touchdowns last season. This opens the door for Central Illinois natives Aiden Lawfrey and Caden Fegan to get more carries. Bielema said on Monday he plans to add several players via the transfer portal.
Have a pretty lengthy personnel meeting on Saturday, and just what little pieces can we find for the 2025 season that, you know, maybe a guy here, a guy there, a backup here, a backup there.
And while potentially losing Josh McCray, Illinois is still set to bring back 18 starters from last year's Citrus Bowl team. With Pat Bryant off to the NFL, I'd expect former Rochester Rocket and wide receiver Hank Beatty to play a bigger role. Last season, he had the 3rd most receptions and yards on the team, and I'm hoping he gets to show off to his usual hometown followers.
My dad has a big tailgate that he loves to, invite everybody from Rochester to, so it's cool to see, so many people from the Springfield area, 217 Central Illinois, just come out and support.
In interesting news in college basketball, according to a National Basketball Reporter, 5th-year senior Adam Miller is interested in returning to Illinois. If you remember, he shockingly left Illinois in 2021 for LSU, despite starting nearly every game for Illinois. Miller was supposed to be a star player for years to come. And now he's a veteran who's a good 3-point shooter. But Miller, he's going to have plenty of options. But would you want him back? Go vote on our social media pages. And Illinois baseball hosted Suey on Jackie Robinson Day, the first African-American player to play in the MLB. And they tested the crowd with trivia. Spoiler alert, Jackie's from Georgia. Illinois up 6-1 after the first inning, but with one swing, the Cougars make it a 6-4 ball game, and some Illinois fans feeling queasy. But the Illinois offense, they've been on fire recently, and they responded. A quick single, a hit by pitch. Then Colin Jennings, Mama Mia, 3-run homer. He just watches that ball fly out of Illinois Park. I was told that went 469 feet. Illinois routs Suey, and they improved to 21-13. And on Tuesday morning, our Springfield sports anchor Sammy St. Jean was over in Glenwood for a career day event, showcasing to the youngsters what he does on a daily basis and taking those questions from the class. He turned right around and got highlights of that Titans girls soccer game against Pleasant Plains. Glenwood starts out hot and gets it in the corner to take the early lead. But Pleasant Plains responds, making that ball fly high before cashing in with a goal. And then adding in some insurance. It took some time to get it into the net, but they got the job done. Glenwood looking to answer, but the shot is off to the right, and Pleasant Plains walks away with a 3-2 victory. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching and have a great night.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.